Today I'm gonna make a little video using this Jetpro soft stretch I ordered. It's a pack of 50 for, I think I spent 16 bucks, and with shipping and handling it came with about like $24 and some change. So 50 pack for that price, and I'm just gonna be putting the image here. I made this here, that's my son there, and I'm gonna put him on a little jacket. And when you first print it out, it doesn't look that good, but once the heat sets in, it should look a little better. So this is the image I'm gonna be putting on, and just a little sweatshirt I bought from the thrift store. I'm gonna put it on the back of there. And right now I got my heat press warming up, which is at 303 now and ticking. So once it gets going, we'll get started, and I'll pause the video here for a second and be right back with you. Alright guys, we're back. I'm gonna kind of go ahead and get this jacket pre-pressed. There's really no need, but you know, I'm gonna do it anyway. So I'm gonna unzip it and get it set up under the heat press here. That's always the fun part, trying to get the alignment just right. So first, okay, use my little lint roller. That's what I'm told. Just kind of roll it over, make sure you get any little loose particles that might be in the image there. Roll that over there. Alright. Got my jacket on there. Make sure the zipper's all tucked out of that. Okay. Alright, and I'm just gonna drop it down. You don't really have to clamp it, just kind of set it down for about 5 seconds, 5 to 6, 7 seconds or so. Alright. Now we got it nice and straight there. Let it cool off, and my temperature is almost there. I think we had 2 more seconds and we should be good to go. Alright, clamp that down for a second. Get the timer to go off. Alright. And what I'm going to be doing is basically this here. This is just a regular parchment paper you get from your grocery store. About $3 or $4 and stuff, you know. What I'm going to be doing is first I'm going to press it onto here, and then after that we're going to repress it for another 5 seconds with the parchment paper over it. That gives it a little strength. And I got my paper. Hold on one second. See, in a house full of kids, you lose things. I'm gonna pause it for a quick second. Gotta find. Alright, I'm back. I was looking for my Teflon sheet. It came with my heat press here. This heat press does a little clicking sound, so I guess that's normal. It only cost me 200 bucks. So I guess for a starter printer, you know, I'm new to this. Starting heat press, I'm sorry. I'm new to it, so I just wanted to, you know, kind of test them out before I spent a lot of money. You know, see if it made a big difference from the household iron I've been using. So now I'm gonna get my transfer here and try to get it lined up where I think I might like it. Get that set. Alright, I think that's about nice and even. Want to make sure you try to get it as even as possible. I'm gonna lay my Teflon sheet over it, and I have mine set at 377, but it kind of fluctuates between 377 and 380. So, and I'm gonna drop it down for 30 seconds. Alright, I kind of paused it so you didn't have to watch the whole 30 seconds there. So we almost there here in 2, 1. Alarm goes off. We pop that baby up. And I'm going to do a cold peel, because they say you can do hot peel or cold peel. And I like to, you know, do the cold peel. It gives it a little glossy finish. So we're going to pull that out of there. kind of just, you know, move it around, shake it, let it cool off there. Yeah, you know, get you a good setup. Kind of, you know, wherever I'm still haven't got me a permanent spot. Just kind of rubbing over it till it cools down here. Do a little fanning. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, so just, you know, about a minute or so. You know, it just depends on how you want to peel it. So, alright, so you want to get you a good part of it. It's kind of sometimes can be the toughest part. So with a little practice, I guess you kind of get the hang of it. Alright. Alrighty, so looking good so far. Alright. Alrighty. Now we're not done yet. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to repress it and put it back on there. Yeah. Alright, now I'm going to use my parchment paper here. Just lay a sheet of that over it. Because with the white transfer fabric paper, it kind of leaves a little small line around it, so you don't really have to trim it too good. But the second press will kind of knock that little trimming out around it, you know, so it's not like the dark fabric transfer paper where you have to cut precise. So we're going to lay that on there. I'm going to repress it. I guess we can, sometimes you can put this on or you really don't have to on this second part. It just kind of depends if you want to keep your machine clean for a little longer. So we're going to drop it down for 5 seconds. Pop that bad boy up, and we want to peel it immediately. So you get you a piece and peel that bad boy off. Alright. And we just give it a little tug while it's still hot, you know, to give it a little flexibility. Alright. And get it out of there and take a look at our finished product. Alright. And voila. And this is a light gray color, so I feel like, you know, the grays hold pretty good and it gives a nice little look to it. And, you know, so you can use yellows, any color light, you know, but I find this gray to be the kind of the neutral color where you can pretty much, you know, wear it with anything, and whatever you put on gray, it gives it a different look to it, but I think it's pretty cool, you know, so just depends on, you know, what you want to put on there, but it pretty much gray goes with everything. And again, that was Jetpro soft stretch for light fabrics. And I basically set my temperature at 375 to 380, depending on it, what you like. And then heavy pressure, and I press it for 30 seconds. And then after that, you repress it again with a parchment paper. And just kind of, you know, give it another press for 5 seconds and peel it off immediately and give it a little tug. And again, that's the final product. And thank you guys for watching.